Good morning, world. We're out here this morning. Randy's got to do some business, so we're out here. Luna was here. Luna's over there. Oh, what a beautiful day. We've had really much better spring than we did last year. It's much better. We still have a lot of cloudy days. There's a lot of planes you see in the sky, putting that, what do they call it, aluminum or some type of a silver dioxide to try to block the sun, but the sun breaks through. Hopefully that will all stop, because it cannot be good for our health or the planets. It's unbelievable. But anyways, we'll push that aside for now, and we'll just be out here enjoying the beautiful weather. So this is the part of the field. I don't stand here too often, but this is the part where the goats can come and eat a bunch of grass. And I did cut some lawn yesterday because some of my lawn was looking like this. I didn't have time to do it, but I finally got that done, which was good. And things are growing up. You know, the early spring flowers have passed, and now there's other things growing. These ferns are growing up over here. And I had a lot of water. A little bit of pool water right there. Yep, it's a beautiful day. Oh, very good, Randy. Do a big business, Randy. Do a big business. And Luna's over there. So things are going well. Oh yeah, so I'll show you later, but we got part of my division wire that Zach helped me put up yesterday. That was a pretty big job. I've been putting the fencing up by myself, but it's so much better when you have another person that can hold it and hold it steady and while you're trying to drive your post in. We really can't make a straight line here because we have too many rocks, so whenever we're putting a fence up, it always has a little kink to it because of all the rock situation. But it feels good right now. I think it's about 70. It's going to be in the 80s today. We've had a couple 90-degree days, and I don't want to put any AC on yet. Upstairs, my other son has an AC on when he needs it, but I like to wait at least till 4th of July or right after that. Let me just give a big shout out to Randy. Randy, come on. Randy, come on, come on. I think he has a hard time hearing. Come on, Randy. Randy, come on. I don't want to scream in all these wonderful people's ears. Randy, let's go. Come on. Down here, come on. You can do it. Randy, let's go. No, not quite. I think he has a hard time hearing. Randy, come on. Okay, let me pause this button a minute. He's distracted. Be right back. Go on. Okay, now we're back. Let's see how he does. I have to use your big loud voice with him. He doesn't hear too well. I guess, what is he now? Is he like 14, I guess? No, no, he's not 14. He's going to be 10. He's going to be 10 years old this year. Yep. Going to be 10. He's doing pretty good. He's going to do some business. That's wonderful. That's perfect. I'll be able to find that and dispose of that pretty easily. It's a beautiful day. Oh my goodness! I got to show you my beautiful what do they call them? Buttercups. Now this video is going to be all over the place. I'm a wee tired today. Been pretty busy doing other things. My husband with doctor's appointments running here and there, and other things you got to do in the spring, clean up your property and stuff like that. Let me show you over here though. Got a little bit of buttercups over here. Just looking around if I have any poison ivy. I want to get rid of it. Is that poison ivy? Possibility. I'll come back. So when it's in their field, that looks like poison ivy. It's a 3-leafer, and it's not really shiny, but I won't take any chances. I'll get rid of that one. I'm just going to dig it up. I don't use any kind of spray here because my animals eat off of this stuff. They will eat the poison ivy, but that one seems to have popped up. So anyways, here's a few of my buttercups. There's a few of them over here where the goats roam around, and then there they are over there. All that yellow. The buttercups are very beautiful. They really are. They're beautiful to see. They're not edible, unfortunately. And they're an invasive plant, so they will take over, you know, a lot. They'll take over a lot of stuff. A lot of area, but they're pretty to look at. Now, in the fall, when the yellow flowers dry up and fall off, then, you know, then they can eat what's left of it. Some of the green, they can eat that. So and this is another is it invasive plant right here, and that's called the creeping Charlie. And I mentioned that before. They can use that for medicinal purposes and teas, but I don't really eat this one. I like the plantain and the dandelions and the clover, and I like those things here that's on my property. What was it the other day? Oh yes, oh my goodness, you know what I'm eating recently now? I'm eating violets. They're beautiful. And they're all edible. They're really good. So that's what it looks like over here. Again, I'm bouncing all over. It's just a beautiful day. The wind's blowing. I feel good. I feel good. The wind is blowing, so it makes you feel wonderful. So it's good to be out. And it's been a pretty good spring, like I said, except for the fake clouds in the skies. It's been pretty good. And those buttercups grow pretty tall. They're a tall plant. I guess it's invasive. I'll check it out. Okay, which way you want to go, Randy? You want to go up this way? Okay, let's go this way. Good boy, Randy. Gotta get the other animals out today. All the girls are on the coop. Wind is blowing. Oh, I wish you guys were here. So beautiful. The wind feels so good and so clean. There's Luna over there. Come, Randy, you got to come this way. Randy, I'm going to have to yell in front of the whole world here. Randy, let's go. Okay, I might have to pause again because I have to use my big, strong voice. Come on, let's go. Hello, Luna. So, isn't it beautiful, Luna? Yeah, I'm going to put him in and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I'll give you some food. Okay, because he's just going to pester you and he's going to want to love you and all. Where'd he go? Come on, Randy. Come on. Get me a little closer so you can see me. I'll make an ugly face. Hold on. Randy, let's go. Come on. Ugly face, ugly voice. Come on, Randy, let's move it. I think I'd be a good drill sergeant. I think I could get people to do stuff. And my big old mean voice and a mean face. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm going to bring him over this way, but it's beautiful, people. So this is all where the goats can eat stuff. Wish they would eat more of it, but I do see them in here eating dandelions and things like that. And oh yeah, let's look at this fence. Randy, I'm gonna pause again and use my big voice. Okie dokie, here I am again. And Randy is inside because he has a hearing problem. Yes, I cut this part of my little tall grass. It was like that over there. And I got it down to about like this. So, cut that. And I didn't do everything. I did the second driveway I could do behind the house. But I wanted to show you. Let's look over here a minute. I think this might be... Well, hold on. Where's my fingers? You probably can't even hear me this morning. Again, this would be one of those crazy videos. Okay. Over here, it's kind of wet over there. Good morning, girls. We'll be out in about two minutes. So, what we did was we put a fence. This is going to be where my new gate's going to be right here. And we just divided this area into two. So now, these girls will have this side. And I have a coop identical to theirs I'm going to put together. And the other new hens, which are staying in this temporary playpen, they'll be transferred over here. And they'll have all this area here to play in and to live in with their coop, and their little sisters have this area on this side. It's divided pretty much evenly. I'd say pretty much evenly. This side might have just a tad more, but not that much. So that's what I got here. My asparagus. We've been eating asparagus, and now it's going to seed. That's a good thing. You can't eat all of it in the beginning. I think this is my 4th year. We had a couple, maybe we had like three asparagus plants. We just kind of munched on and we're outside. But it takes a while. You have to not eat it for a couple of years while it's growing. Then you have to let it go back to this so that all this beautiful green and nutrients will go back into the basic root so they can grow up again. It can grow for 20 years. This is an asparagus plant here before it's going to turn to the seed. It's going to open all up. So I'll let that one go to seed too. So there's 2 basic roots here and here. I had a 3rd root, didn't come up this year. I might just try to push the soil around and see what that looks like. And I have some flowers coming up over here and over here. This one's hanging on and growing onto the gate. That's fine. It's a bunch of grass I got to pull out over there. And then I have over here, oops, almost fell down. Hold on, girls. I found a little bird's nest on the ground, so I just kind of put my little bird's nest right there on the pear tree. And I'm going to have some beautiful pears. The apple tree didn't blossom, but we're going to have to get another apple tree. I mean, the apple tree blossomed, but just didn't get into, what are these? Where are they? Apple tree blossomed, but didn't have any signs of fruit, you know. And all this is going to be pears. A lot of fruit coming up. Now, over here. Oh, look at my grapes. What look all like dead This is all the grape area coming out really nicely with all these little flowers, which are leaves coming up. Hopefully I'll see some berries on that soon. Got to weed that grass out. This is the strawberry patch. Nope, blackberry patch. I think they're actually red raspberries and some kind of goldenberry growing in here. I got that covered, the spinach and lettuce in there. They don't do too good. Something tried to eat my lettuce when it was in the greenhouse, so I took it out and put it into here. But not doing too good. And I'm not going to put too much effort in it this year where I have a lot of doctor's appointments. I'm just going to go to the store and get organic lettuce and organic spinach. This is a pretty flower here. And what am I showing you? Oh yeah, I got a couple new strawberries. Strawberries there. And strawberries over here. And that's a hot pepper plant that I bought by mistake, but that's okay because Zach likes hot peppers. And that's a regular pepper plant. Then I have a tomato plant back there, a tomato plant over there. And all along that log there, I planted some carrots. We'll see how they go. And I figured if the carrot tops got really tall, the chickens were able to pick a little bit, I wouldn't mind. And because all the upper part of the carrot is edible and the root and all that, it's all edible. Then over here, what did I plant? I planted some carrots for sure, and I planted something else along here. What was it, Joanne? I don't remember. What did I pop down here? Something on the ground. What did I have in my packages? I know the carrots was one. I think I also put some carrots under here. But I'm wondering what was the earth plant in the ground that I put over here. It'll come to me later on. What the heck was it? I don't know if I can see it come up. Oh, I can see something. Oh, sure, I know what it was. Just looking at this little sprout gave me an idea. I put some right there. I put some snap beans. So the snap beans against this. Oops, hold on. Snap beans against this little fence. And I believe there's some more snap beans against. I wanted to, make it cling onto this wire. I know there's carrots down there. I wonder if I put any snap beans in between there. I don't think so. I don't think I did that. We'll find out when it does come up. But yeah. So anyway, snap beans, which is good just to come and grab them off the vine and eat them up, like we did the asparagus. And over here, what was that? Oh, some more peppers. I got some peppers here and tomatoes, but I don't think the peppers are doing too good. They didn't really come up yet. We'll wait a little bit longer and see. Some of the seeds are a little bit older, but they say you can keep your seeds as much as 10 years. We'll find out. You don't have to get rid of them every year. But it's absolutely beautiful, guys. I hope everyone who's watching this video is having a wonderful day. Hope things are going good for you. And if there are difficult days, then hang in there because better days are ahead, Always better days are ahead. Just hang in there. Right now it's just so beautiful. The bug's not too bad this year. I think out of all the years I've lived here, this is probably the least buggy year that we've had. And that's a good thing. And my hay's getting low. I'll have to get a couple more bales of hay for the boys. But outside of that, it's doing good. I'm a little pooped out, but that's okay. A lot going on. Just like everybody else, right? A lot going on in the world, but we get through it. And we have days of rest, which is wonderful. I have a huge helper, which is Zach. He's helping me all the time. My roses are going to start to come up. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, got little roses, right? Is that a rose? What am I looking at? That thing, yeah. So I can see little roses are trying to come out. There we go. So this is spreading out really good. This was a little red rose bush. It was very short. Now look at it. This year it's grown huge. So I believe that would be a red rose, and then the yellows. The yellows is what the bugs like for some reason. Sometimes I'll protect it with a net, yellow. And then we have orange over here. And we have a pretty pink. And I might try to get one more rose bush to set into here. Kind of fill up that gap and fill this whole area. I had another plant there, but didn't survive as long. Okay, no problem. And what else do we have? Lilies are doing good. Oh, look at these are just popping up. That's pretty. Look at these pretty little flowers here. There's always something coming up when you're looking around. These pretty little orange things. So much weeding to do though. some strawberries in this little pot. Not too many. And oops, look at this. Isn't it funny, this stick that's just kind of fell from a tree and just landed in this position. I'll pull this out. And look at the azalea bush is doing good. Last May, we had that frost on the 17th of May, which killed all these beautiful buds were dead. So I'm really pleased that they came back, this year. I wasn't too sure what they were going to be doing. I got some rhododendrons that are going to be coming out right over there. That's be pretty when they finally come out. There's a little bit of weeding in there, not much. Cut the grass over here. Oh, and this is another azalea. It's going to be red. It's starting to come out over here. It'll be pretty when it blooms up. And this guy here, I don't know what this is, but beautiful. I think beautiful yellow, big fat flowers. Beautiful. I love seeing the flowers. I love being outside. And a lot of the other things have already passed over. And oh yeah, I mowed some grass down over here. This is all really high, about a foot high. It took me a while to cut this down. This over here, this is mowed, which looks much, much better. And then what I'm going to do here, this is a tree trying to grow out of a stump. So I'm going to take my snippers and come down and cut all of this out. I want anything that looks like a tree to get out of here. Because I'm hoping this year that the pink roses that are in here, I got some wild roses. I call them wild because I didn't plant them, but it could be that the other homeowner 40 plus years ago might have planted some roses in here. I'm looking for buds, so I'm hoping it's going to be some buds coming out. I don't know. I'm hoping that I can see some buds. I just see a lot of leaves. I'm not sure if they'll actually be buds. There's a grapevine here. As you can see, there's grapes coming out here. These are grapes. Let's see if I can get a picture. These little things are grapes here. Some grapes over here. Can't see what I'm doing because the sun's like behind me. Those are grapes up by the street. So these I didn't plant either. These were here when we moved here. We've been here since 77, so we've been here for a long time. It'd be good to harvest some of these grapes. Now that we have some of all the trees we had up here, which we took down 2 years ago, touching the electric fence, now all those trees are down. They have more sun. So it looks like we're getting more grapes and some more grapes in here. And, so we'll just see what's going on. I want to cut those trees down, though. I don't want them here. And hopefully I can find some roses. That would be nice if I could get my pink roses up. This grows fast, little trees. So I guess that's about it, I guess. Just want to hop along and say hi. Back of my house is loaded with dandelions. They've already expired. They're just those white things. They look so pretty. I'm going to mow that down. This is supposed to be wild strawberries, I believe, but I'm thinking little critters coming along and eating all the tops. So these right here, this was strawberries. And I left them there. They had beautiful flowers on them, like over here. But I think a little bunny's coming and eating them. I'm seeing the bunny always hanging around here. So I think he's eating the strawberries over here. So that's okay. I don't know if they'll ever really come up, but he's having a good feast, and he likes coming here for those strawberries. So he can have those. I'll share. You can have those strawberries, and I have my other strawberries under protection. That's good. Single little buttercup right there. Must have escaped my mower. And so something growing over here. Put that in a pot. I should put that in the earth pretty soon. Other things in pots. Guy down here. Interesting. So much to do, peoples. So much to do, but I want to spend some time with you. I love coming out and making videos and just talking. It's relaxing for me, and it's my little breakaway, escape away. It's just so beautiful right now. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Can't thank you enough that when you see my videos, you watch them. I really do appreciate that. And I have a lot of people that watch them that aren't subscribed yet, so it'd be wonderful if you want to hit that subscribe button. That'd be beautiful. And I appreciate that. I just like coming out here and making some videos showing you, and then having my own memories too of what we're doing to the property, how we're improving it over the years, and you know, the work we're putting into it. Always something to do. I'll tackle it as the time permits, you know. So wanted to thank you all for watching this video. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. God bless you. Hope if you're not feeling well, get healed up. healed up, and if you're going through hard times, just get relief from that. You'll be able to just find time to rest and restore your body and just get out in God's creation. There's so much energy, so much health. Just get outside as much as you can and find a peaceful place that you can relax and just give your body a break from all the stresses of the world, because there's a lot of stress in the world. So love you guys. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll catch you up very soon. Bye now. Well, this is about a day or two after the video that I'm posting now. I just want to come out and show you all those trees that were growing around the stump. You couldn't see that stump. I was able to take them all down, and I'm glad about that because those trees were blocking a lot of the sun. Some of them are maybe about, I don't know, 5 feet tall, I guess. They grow really fast. So now all what's left in here would be my pink roses, which I really hope they come in. And then all the trees, I took those all down. Ferns I leave and stuff like that. That's a very beautiful plant right there, bush. That's a rhododendron right there, pretty. And so all those trees that were sticking up in the last video, you might catch a little glimpse, all gone. Now whatever's tall is either the pink roses or other little flowers that might blossom. So I'm hoping that will be giving them more light, and they can have more nutrients and water when it rains, and those trees won't take things away from them, you know. So I wanted to pop that in there. So I'm going to add that to my little video. Okay, guys, have a great day. God bless.